coffee. Good morning everyone, welcome to another vlog. I want to do a little weekend in my life because it's been a second since we've done one, but we are about to go get coffee with one of my sister-in-laws. She is in town for the weekend. Going to Slowpokes because she hasn't been there yet, and I know y'all probably saw in a recent vlog they did open up a new location in Houston and it's closer to us than the other ones are, so it makes it nice and convenient. But I'm just wearing this Princess Polly gray t-shirt and my Rolla's jeans that I've been wearing a lot that I bought for my newly, and my faux leather platform Converse, and then my black Free People jacket that I also bought for my newly a while ago. I washed it though, and the collar is like so messed up, and I don't have a traditional iron, so I can't like get it straight. So it drives me insane, but it's fine. I'll have this outfit linked down below, but super excited for this weekend. Gonna be a cozy weekend, but also getting our usual things done. It's really cold and gloomy today, and I think today's probably our last cold day of our winter. We're home from Slowpokes and we've just been hanging out at the house, but Griffin's playing Stardew Valley right now. We started playing it for the first time last night, and we did the co-op play where you can like play split screen on the same farm, and he is already addicted to the game. I was just sitting and talking with his sister, so we were just hanging out with Ella and chatting. She just left, and I'm actually about to go back to the plant store we were just at. We got this beautiful plant. So my parents got this pot for us from Crate and Barrel, and it was on our registry, and it's literally beautiful. So we got this plant, I forgot the name of it already, a spath. And it's literally beautiful, but it's perfect just because we do not get a lot of light. It's like low indirect light, and it'll be great. We just went to Tall Plants here in Houston, just like a local place, because I wanted to like support some more local if I was getting plants. And I also got this absolutely stunning English ivy because I saw that they're like really good for purifying like the air in a home, and I know they thrive in like more humid environments, and y'all know we live in Houston, so it's humid. I had read about them and I saw that they were just like a good indoor house plant and definitely not outdoor just because they're so invasive outdoors, and apparently rodents really like them, so definitely won't put it outdoors. I got it to have inside, and I was gonna put it on our bookshelf over here. The lady at the store told us it doesn't need to be very high on a shelf. I don't know, I guess it needs like the space to grow, and then also for the light it's getting. But I was just reading about it and I just saw that it's, you know, toxic to pets, which I don't know why she didn't mention that. I guess I probably should have asked, because she did ask if we had pets, and I was like, oh yeah, we have a dog. So that's why we got the spath, and then we said we wanted an English ivy too, and she didn't say anything about it being toxic, but then when I was reading about it, apparently they are. So I'm like, I don't really want to have it because the leaves do fall off of it really easily, and I don't want one to fall and I'll be like home alone and then eat one or something. I think I'm gonna go back to the plant store. I also read that they're very prone to getting like mites and pests and spider mites, and I really don't want to deal with anything that's like super high maintenance in that regard, but I don't really know how preventable that is, you know what I mean? I'm a first-time plant mom over here, just doing my best to figure it out. I think I'm going to go ahead and try and like swap it out since I got it today. I don't want to take it back like later because I feel like there'll be less of a chance of me able to actually take it back. From running errands, I picked up my dry cleaning of my rehearsal dinner jumpsuit and my reception dress that I wore for our wedding, since I literally just got this dry cleaned. And I went into Blue Willow Bookstore. I have wanted to go there for a long time, and it's not really in an area that I ever go to, but because I could kind of go there on the way to my dry cleaners that I went to, I was like, let me just stop by and see what they have. And y'all know I have a Kindle, and I love my Kindle so much. Sometimes I just want to read a physical book, and there's certain books that I love so much, and when I love them a lot, I really want to have a physical copy of them. And I know I just got a library card. Books that I really, really love, especially if it's a series and I like really love the first book and have high expectations for the second book, I want to read it in person and annotate it, because I actually haven't really done that before. So I've wanted to do that for a long time, and I definitely plan on reading the last two books of the Throne of Glass series in the physical copies, because I am going to tandem read them, and it will be a lot easier to read them in the physical copy and tandem read rather than doing that on a Kindle, because that would be very difficult to know when to switch and everything. It'll just be a lot easier to have the markers in the books and mark pages myself. I got Ruthless Vows because y'all know I read Divine Rivals back in September, October, I think, and I absolutely loved it. One of my favorite books of last year, and I'm really excited for Ruthless Vows, and I've heard really, really great things about it, and I really love the cover of this book and of Divine Rivals. I will eventually like buy Divine Rivals, even though I already read it, just to have both of them, but I really wanted to read the physical copy of this, and I was gonna go ahead and get one of the books from the Tandem Read from the Final Class series, so that I at least had it on hand to help kind of motivate me to get through Air of Fire, because I'm struggling through Air of Fire right now, and I really want to pick this up and start reading it, but I'm not letting myself read anything until I finish Air of Fire. So I'm hoping to get a lot of reading done this afternoon though, and have a cozy day on the couch the rest of the day. It's already like 2:30 almost. But I went into Trader Joe's. I went to a different one than I normally go to, since it was over by the bookstore and stuff too. The bookstore was adorable. Blue Willow Bookstore, or bookshop in kind of like West Houston, kind of going towards Katy. So cute. And the people there were really nice, and they honestly had a really good selection, because there were a lot of books that I know just released that they already had in store. So from Trader Joe's, I got these rosemary croissant croutons that I love. I haven't seen these at my Trader Joe's in a long time. These little Persian baby cucumbers. I love eating these with just like some salt and even like some chili oil or something. This is the real reason I went to Trader Joe's. I really want to make some homemade pizza with their dough. Y'all know I love their pizza dough, and we got this from our registry, this essential pizza stone, and it just came in the mail recently. So now that we have it, I really want to bake a pizza on it. I always use this for meal prep. Y'all know the deal. I got some pitted dates since we are out, and I've been drinking a lot of smoothies with them lately. Got some dried mango. Got more of this sweet chili sauce because we use this in a lot of different recipes. So freaking random. I got some coconut shrimp because I love coconut shrimp. I just discovered it in 2023, and it's one of my favorite meals ever. Granted, I had it from like a good high quality local seafood restaurant in Panama City, where I'm from, but Trader Joe's, hopefully they don't let me down. And I feel like I've heard somebody say that their coconut shrimp wasn't bad, so I might make some of this and make a little salad or something right now for lunch. So getting ready to go to an F45 class, which y'all know is one of my favorite parts of my daily routine. But another favorite part of my daily routine that I'm so excited to tell y'all about is taking Symbiotica supplements. And you all know how much health and fitness is a priority in my everyday life and has been for years. Last year was the year that I really got my routine down and got very consistent when it came to my fitness goals. And this year in 2024, I'm trying to overall focus more so on my health. Your health really encompasses more than just your fitness goals. If you don't know anything about Symbiotica, they are focused on delivering high quality supplements to really help you reach your health goals. But they have more than just supplements too. They have amazing home products. Y'all have probably seen me using these over the last month or so when I'm cleaning and washing my hands. I have their soap and their lotion and their multi-purpose cleaner, and they're all so amazing. Y'all see me using their products in my vlogs over the last like month and a half or so, and I've been getting so many DMs asking like, what are the supplements you're taking? What are you doing before I ate anything? And ideally you want to take this about 20 minutes before you've had any food. And this is glutathione, and it is a master antioxidant. It has PQQ and CoQ10 in it. So it enhances your energy metabolism, promotes your gut health, and the antioxidants in it help combat premature aging. Their supplements come in liposomal delivery, which is so great because it allows for much more efficient digestion and nutrient absorption. And they're so great because they come in these little single serving packets, and you literally can just squeeze and go. So I'm gonna go ahead and take mine since I'm going to my class soon. And I love that I can have them on their own, and they taste amazing. This one's citrus berry flavored, super yummy. And I like to pair it with the magnesium L-threonate in the morning. Also liposomal delivery, and this is the vanilla cream flavor. This is one of my favorite flavors. And this is really great for boosting brain power, improving your memory, balancing your mood, and overall calming your central nervous system, which we all know I need help with. This one tastes so good. Oh my gosh. I just feel so much more balanced throughout the day. I feel as though I have so much more of a sustained energy, especially with waking up early every morning to go do workout classes. But you all know after my workout classes, I take the vitamin C liposomal delivery pouch. It's got a citrus vanilla flavor that is phenomenal. Y'all have seen me put that in my smoothie in so many vlogs. I swear it has helped my skin so much because it is the only thing that I changed in my skincare routine and overall in my routine. I started taking it right after our wedding, and my skin has just been so much more naturally glowy and just vibrant. I've gone through 2 cycles since then, and I haven't had any breakouts, and it's the only thing I changed in my routine. And vitamin C is obviously really great for a healthy immune system. I usually get really sick in the winter, so I always love loading up on vitamin C. And I would show it to y'all, but we ran out because my husband started taking it as well, and I was not prepared for us to go through them so quickly. quickly. I love that you can set up subscriptions with Symbiotica too, because it helps you stay consistent with your health goals, and it allows you to take out the mental process of remembering, oh, I need to order more of these, and staying on top of when you're running out. And since my husband started taking the vitamin C, I ran out of it a lot more quickly. But now I know with my subscription, I can set it up to come a little bit more quickly than my other supplements since we're both taking that one. You can always be sure you have an adequate supply on hand, and you can adjust your subscription as needed. If you're on subscription, you get a discount. So if you're gonna be ordering it anyways, why not save the extra money? You can save up to 30% when you choose to subscribe with Symbiotica. If you subscribe today, you can receive 15% off for your first 3 months. And Symbiotica also has a pet line now, which is super exciting, and I can't wait to get my hands on it. And I know Ella's super excited too. Thank you so much to Symbiotica for sponsoring this video and being one of my favorite parts of my daily routine. See which supplements they have that will work for you and your home and your pets down below, and see how they can align with your health and wellness goals this year. Definitely check them out at the link down below, and thank you so much to Symbiotica for sponsoring this video. I just went to change into some comfy clothes. I got this from Skims, and y'all know I love Skims so much, but bought this with my own money. The boyfriend collection is my favorite when it comes to like the softest material, most comfortable material. Granted, all of Skims stuff is comfortable. Boyfriend though is next level, the softest ever. I loved this color that they came out with for the Valentine's Day shop. I think I thought I had a medium in the loose boxers because I have the boyfriend shorts that are like loose boxers and I sleep in them all the time. Maybe I did get a medium in them, I don't know. But either way, the waistband of these are a lot bigger, so unless I'm wanting to wear them like quite literally extremely low. So I'm gonna try and return them and get a small instead. Definitely too big, but I'm obsessed with the color, and I really wanted a pair of the boyfriend pants just for like traveling, and then just like lounging around at home, the pants would be better and I would probably just get more use out of them. And then I wanted to have a matching top for these pants. So I got this Fits Everybody t-shirt. Also a super soft material, and it's very, very comfortable, and I love the length of it, how it's not like cropped, but it's not super long either. I wanted to get this top instead of one of the pajama tank tops in this color because I figured I would get more wear out of it being like really fitted and being able to layer with this color. I kind of got this as the set. I've been wanting to get more boyfriend stuff for so long, and I just haven't. I got Griffin a pair of the boxers for Valentine's Day, so when I ordered that, I just went ahead and ordered these because I was thinking about it for like 3 weeks, and then I was finally like, all right, I've sat on it long enough, we're getting it. But I'm bummed because I can't wear them right now. I really wanted to wear them and like be all cozy and everything, but I need to not wear them if I'm returning them. And I also bought the black boyfriend t-shirt in short sleeve because y'all know I have owned the long sleeve boyfriend t-shirts in the gray color and in the bone color since like 2021, I think, maybe early 2022. So for a very long time, I wear them every single week when it's not the heat of summer here. I really wanted a short sleeve one because I was like, these are the perfect, most comfortable t-shirts to wear with leggings, to wear with jeans. Throwing this on and having some like jeans and a belt and sneakers, even heels maybe, with like a blazer, a coat, cardigan, whatever it may be. But I got a small, and my long sleeves are actually mediums, but because I know how those fit me, I did get a small because I didn't want there to be too much fabric at the bottom to have to tuck, because I knew that I would probably want to tuck this at some point. I wanted like a more baggy style t-shirt to kind of layer with and wear more casually and everything. So since I didn't have one, that's my little Skims haul. got home from doing F45 and grocery pickup. I'm gonna do a quick grocery haul. We don't have as much this week, just because I did go to the store twice last week. And also we have Blue Apron coming this week, so didn't have to get as much for dinners and everything. Got 2 packs of Go-Go squeezes. We just ran out, or we're about to run out of the giant pack we got from Costco, and these were buy one get one free, so that was amazing. Got some green beans for our meal prep, some mozzarella because we're gonna make some pizza with Trader Joe's pizza dough probably tomorrow. And then I got prosciutto for that. And then I have ground chicken and regular chicken breasts. Ground chicken for a dinner this week, and then the chicken breast for meal prep that I'm gonna do soon. Some plain bagels for Griffin, and then I got 4 of the Alani Nu cherry twist drinks. I do really like this new flavor. Baby arugula for pizza, strawberries. Y'all know I eat these with my yogurt bowls. Got some more yogurt, aluminum foil, protein bars for Griffin. Got a thing of some pure honey, because we're almost out of our Costco honey. 2 bags of frozen bananas because I've been having lots of smoothies with them lately. And I got a couple Olippops. I did the orange squeeze and then the cream soda, orange juice, and some more rice vinegar because we've been using this like crazy in recipes. Showered, and now I'm gonna work on getting some laundry put away. I'm probably gonna turn on a YouTube video in a second to keep me some company while I do it. Did my usual morning routine this morning, went to 45, had a great workout, and picked up our groceries, got a coffee from Tiny's. It was so good because they came out with a new flavor and they make all their syrups homemade, which is just amazing. It's coconut sugar flavored, and it was so good because it was just like a touch of flavor and not too sweet. We went to my in-laws yesterday evening for dinner, so that's why I didn't really vlog much yesterday evening, and we stayed over there the rest of the evening. I literally sat by the fire and read Air of Fire pretty much the whole time I was over there when I wasn't helping like clean up and stuff. We had homemade wings and they were amazing. But I have been reading Air Fire for literally so long. I started it right after our honeymoon, or on the way home from our honeymoon, I think. The 15% to the 25% mark in my Kindle when I've been reading it, it was just so boring, honestly. There were a lot of new characters being introduced and I kept getting confused because I wouldn't read it very much. And then I'd pick it up after like a week and a half and I wouldn't remember what I read before. And then last night I finally like forced myself to just like sit down and read more of it. And I'm like now 35% of the way through, and it's really good right now. Thankfully it picked up. Honestly, been in a reading slump since the honeymoon, since I started it really, just because it is a lot of new characters and everything. And there's been multiple times where I wanted to pick up other books, but I haven't, just because I knew if I picked up another book, I probably wouldn't pick up Air Fire again for a while, and then I would forget everything that happened in the beginning of it and the books before. So I didn't want that to happen, so I'm really proud of myself for sticking through the little bit of slump that I had there, because now it is really good and it's making me more excited for the books to come, because I was getting a little nervous there thinking that I would not be excited to read the future books and that I wouldn't be excited to keep reading this book, but we're good. I got our meal prep done earlier, as y'all saw, thankfully. So glad that's already taken care of. Very cozy, chill weekend at home, which I feel like was much needed, because we've honestly, besides last weekend was pretty chill too, but we got a lot done. We've just had a lot going on, and this is the first weekend I feel like where we've been able to like truly chill out and enjoy slowness and romanticize the slowness by doing things such as going to our favorite coffee shops. And like yesterday I had this thought, because we went to Slowpokes yesterday morning and we sat there for like an hour and just chatted with one of my sister-in-laws, and I had this thought when we were leaving. I was like, oh my gosh, like it's already this time. I feel like I need to be go, go, go and all this stuff. And then I just paused and I was like, no, soak up the slowness. It was so nice to just sit and chat in a coffee shop and not be in a rush for once to like get somewhere or do something else. So really just trying to like soak up the slowness. And it was good to just, you know, socialize in that regard too, I guess. I know Griffin's probably going to want to play Stardew Valley this afternoon, and he's probably gonna want me to play with him, but low-key I'm probably gonna end up reading, because I can just sit with him on the couch though and read while he plays. He is loving the game, literally obsessed. He played it nearly the whole day yesterday, but I'm glad he's liking his Valentine's Day gift. been giving Pimple Patches the longest nickname ever. We say like certain things after everything as nicknames. And Kins happens to be the word. Or it's, I guess it's Kins. It's like...
Just depends.
It's like you'll say, can I have a Kisserkins?
Don't give away all my secrets.
And then a Pimple Patrickins. Gosh, we're gonna get ready for bed. Griffin's off tomorrow.
Woo woo.
I'm off if I want to be, I guess, but I do have work I need to do tomorrow, so it's the first weekend I haven't had to work, honestly, since we got back from the honeymoon, because just timing wise of when I've had to get videos edited and submitted for brands, and then also I think I've recorded my podcast on the weekend every weekend since we've been back from the honeymoon, but I recorded it Friday morning, so it was so nice that this weekend I was able to like truly not work besides vlogging this, but vlogging doesn't totally feel like working. So I will say though, when I am vlogging, I do feel more pressure to do things. Like yesterday, I totally like didn't need to go to a bookstore and do all that stuff, but I just kind of felt like I needed to do something and get out of the house in some capacity so I would have content for the vlog. And I never want to do anything just for content. Like I wanted to go to that bookstore for a really long time, but I never want to do anything just for the sake of having content. But it was just definitely really nice to be able to relax, and we spent a lot of time with family this weekend, which was great. So that's why I was MIA last night, like I already mentioned, and tonight as well. Sorry, I'm like right behind the door. I know I mentioned in a vlog recently that I was like struggling to figure out like my schedule as a full-time content creator right now, but I feel like it just usually just depends on the week. Like if I have something due, I can't really, you know, I just kind of have to deal with that. That's just the way it is. But typically if I have to work on the weekend, I'm able to make up for it during the week and, you know, not have to necessarily like work on something all day long during the week. Also, I applied to 3 more jobs this week. I don't think I mentioned it in the vlog this week when I was vlogging, but one of them's actually like a government accounting job, like local government, not like federal. But I love my government and nonprofit accounting class in college. It was my only accounting course that I got an A in undergrad, but I guess I should emphasize I'm like applying for them with the same intentions as kind of what I mentioned before, just with if I see something available that I could see myself trying out at a company that I could see myself working at, I'm going ahead and taking the chance and applying, just because I know the way the job market is right now anyways, the chances of me getting interviews are probably pretty slim, so it's worth just trying and applying. So not necessarily applying because I feel the pressure and like I feel like I need to have a regular real job right now, just more so this week there were 2 companies that had positions open up that I did feel like I was more qualified for that I applied to. One was like in tech at an app that I like literally use, and then one was a kind of like grocery retail type situation. But yeah, just applying to them because I could maybe see myself doing them, but it's just hard because I'm really trying not to rush into it and really give content creating a full shot and everything, but I just have like this voice in my head that tells me I need to be doing something else, and I don't know if it's just like a pressure I feel in order to like be more relatable. I don't know if it's a pressure that I feel for my desire for like safety and predictability. I'm trying to really get to the bottom of that voice of what's telling me you need to be doing something real, but it's ridiculous that I'm telling myself that when I can literally do better for myself in terms of financially speaking, and have proven that to myself being a content creator that I was working unpaid overtime at my Big 4 job. So it's just crazy that I invalidate being a full-time content creator so much, but I'm trying to figure out ways to validate it, but also like find what I really want, just because I know that just making videos isn't all I can, like that's not, I can't just do that forever, and I know that just because I already am feeling the itch to like do more. I just don't know what more is. I'm gonna go ahead and end off this vlog. Thanks for joining me this weekend, and I know it was a little bit more of a chill, casual, cozy vlog. It's good to have those in there every now and then. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you aren't already, and turn on post notifications so you don't miss an upload, and follow me on my social media, always linked down below, and check out my podcast as well, always linked down below. And I will see you all in my next vlog.